Hello, everybody. We are live. How's my audio? Let me actually check if you guys are in the live chat. Yes, everybody's here. Today, we're going to be looking at these sensitive snowflakes who can't seem to take a joke, or actually, it's just a cartoon. Look at this. Armin is collecting. I never thought I would be reading anything like this. Look at this. Armin is collecting money in the name of sexy goddess venture via Patreon, a platform that doesn't support abusing. What am I reading? Armin is collecting money in the name of Sexy Goddess Venture. Yay, Sexy Goddess Venture. By the way, we're supposed to hit start Sexy Goddess Venture as soon as we hit 150 patrons. And we hit 150 patrons, and it just keeps going and good. Look at this. We're at 160 now. 61. Isn't that awesome? So I mean, I like that how they're using the name of our oh my god, a platform. And let me see what this is using for evidence. Oh, just some screenshots. Yes, we were at okay, let's see. With Patreon community guidelines, the one that they're posting to see, there's so many of these, by the way. People, be respectful of people and communities, of the people and communities on Patreon. People are different. That's what's beautiful about the internet and creativity. Communities of varying types can assemble and flourish. We want Patreon to be an intimate and safe venue for a diverse range of creators and the communities. Okay, what does it? I don't understand. What does this? I just posted a sexy goddess, a sexy Hindu goddess. That doesn't break this one, right? So this is a community guideline that my sexy Hindu goddesses that doesn't break. Hate speech. Okay, so let's see. Patreon community guideline, hate speech. Patreon connects creators to their patrons all over the world. We are a global platform built on promoting creativity, which makes us a very inclusive group. Therefore, there is no room on Patreon for hate speech, such as calling for violence, exclusion, or segregation. Okay, I didn't do any of that. This includes serious attacks on people based on their race. I didn't do that. Ethnicity. I didn't do that. National origin or religion, sex. Oh, okay. Okay, attack on people. So this is attacks on people based on their religion. I didn't attack people based on their religion. I attacked religion itself. So we're clear there. Sex, gender, sexual orientation, age, disability, or serious medical conditions. Okay, so we're clear there. Adult content. You included this one. Yeah, I mean, the goddess that I posted is fully clothed. So let me see. I mean, not fully clothed, but like no nipples or any genitals are showing. We ask creators to flag themselves as adult content. Oh, so we're even allowed to post adult content as long as we flag ourselves as adult content. If we create any content that has mature themes such as sexuality or graphic violence, we also require that all public content on your page be appropriate for all audiences. Content with mature themes must be marked as Patreon only posts. Okay, so don't worry about that because our sexy goddess that we posted was not nude. Yeah, let's see. So that was that. Let's see what this one is saying. So they tag Patreon and saying your platform is directly being used to spread Hinduphobia. Hinduphobia. What the hell are you talking about? Sexy Callie is not Hinduphobia. It's Hinduphilia. Sexy Callie. Where's my sexy Callie? I want to show you guys. Where's my sexy Callie? Guys, I want to show you the version that we're making. Hold on. I can't find sexy Callie. Yeah, I don't want to look for it because I might bring up some pornographic images that I don't want to show. Okay, here. Because a lot of people are, again, attacking me with pornographic images of my mother and stuff like that. So I don't want to search because it might accidentally just show up, right? So spread Hinduphobia and attack what is sacred to billions of us. Dude, I just said your goddess is sexy. How is that an attack? Okay? She's mine as much as she's yours. Again, India missed the opportunity to file an intellectual property right on the goddess, so she belongs to the whole world. You cannot claim her. This goes against your community, your own community guidelines. Do the Indian banking partners of Patreon agree with how the platform is being used? Again, they keep posting this part of the community guidelines and the hate speech and the adult content. I read that. None of that. I didn't break any of that. Look, we were just a few days ago. We were 14 patrons away from 150, but because of these people, now we're like at 161. So we were at 136, and now we're at 160. Like, guys, like we made like 1 year worth of work. These people made it in 1 week. Like, we grew by so much more than I could ever imagine. Like, thank you guys for keep bringing attention to our Patreon, right? By the way, guys, once this is, hold on, let me actually mute. Once I'm done showing you these tweets, I'm gonna go to the community tab on our channel, right? And I'm gonna post a link for anybody that wants to hop on this call with me. It's gonna be for our members only. So I'm gonna post it right here on Atheist Republic's community tab, okay? But let's see. Let's look at this one. Will other oh, okay, no, never mind that one. Report Vermin Navabi. That's my new nickname. Vermin Navabi. Report Vermin Navabi on Patreon. Here is a step-by-step guidance. Here are two candidate tweets for evidence. So, like, by the way, let me see how much. Look at this one. This guy is posting this. It got like 898 likes for reporting our Patreon account. This guy is like putting a step-by-step guide. Oh, guys, by the way, so these people are putting a step-by-step guide on how to report me. Let me also give you guys a step-by-step guide on how to support us. So you go to Patreon. Wait, maybe I can't show you guys here. There we go. If you weren't, do the incognito, right? So you go to Patreon, link in the description, patreon.com/Atheist Republic, right? Guys, if you want to like become a patron and for each creation and you don't know how many, like you're like, okay, I want to do the $1 one, but you don't know how many, you were like, I don't want to, I can't do that, I can't sign. But you could limit it. You could be like, I want to do $1 per creation, but only up to $1 a month. Like Patreon lets you limit the maximum amount that you get, so basically it's actually very easy. You go to our Patreon page and you click join, and then if you don't have an account, you just make an account, or you go sign up with Google or Facebook. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it doesn't need any guide, but they have their own guide, report creator, and then the next step is something they've done outside of Patreon, and then this creator creates graphic content. This creator creates. Whoa, look at this. Look at the guide. Look at this. Wow, they're reporting me for creating pornographic material. Okay, guys, this is ridiculous. I have to find the sexy Callie image. Sexy Callie. And see, like, what the hell are these people talking about? How is this pornographic? Was it pornographic? Oh, here, there we go. Oh, this is on Reddit. Oh, people are. Oh, it's not even showing. Here. Why is it pixelated? It was on Reddit. Atheist Republic founder Armin never shared a picture of a Hindu goddess Kali on Twitter. Why can't I see this? Okay. Why is it so hard to find sexy Kali? God damn it. There we go. There we go. Look, how is this pornographic? Can somebody tell me? Oh, Ethan is saying Armin is going to end up on OnlyFans. Yes, I will. I will make an OnlyFans account. And I will have right now our own Atheist Republic's own sexy Kali is being designed, and she's so beautiful. Oh my god, I can't wait for it to be over and finish it. Show it to you guys. She's better than this Kali. Our Atheist Republic's own Kali that is being designed right now, because I promise everybody, once we hit 150 patrons, we're gonna make our own sexy Kali. She is so much. I love this one, but ours is better. She's so cute. Is so sexy. You guys are gonna see. But again, there's no nudity. So I was thinking we should Atheist Republic should make an OnlyFans account, and then the actual not safe for work versions of sexy Kali could show up on our OnlyFans account. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you guys think that's a good idea? Yeah, she is beautiful. So they're saying this creator creates pornographic material. Pornographic material, again, no. Wait, so does that mean Patreon doesn't allow us to make pornographic material even outside of Patreon? Because then in that case, we're not going to be able to have an OnlyFans account. Something they've done outside of Patreon, and then this creator creates graphic content, this creator creates pornographic material. Wait, so Patreon wouldn't like it if we make pornographic material outside of Patreon, even if it's behind a paywall? That doesn't make sense, because I was really looking forward to actually doing that on Atheist Republic's OnlyFans account. Yeah, Suha is saying there's nothing pornographic about that image, but I was like thinking of actually starting to make pornographic image of sexy Kali, but on Atheist Republic's OnlyFans account. So, but now I don't know now. I have to investigate whether or not this will be against. I mean, why would Patreon care what we're doing on OnlyFans account? Like, if we're not doing it on Patreon, like, I don't understand. Like, does Patreon get to monitor our behavior like everywhere we go? Where should we look? Okay, so they provided 2 tweets to Patreon as evidence. These are the 2 tweets they provided to Patreon. And again, this is like this one got 128 likes. So this is one evidence. Okay, this is my tweet saying there's only 14 patrons left to the Susanna Sexy Hindu God Project. Again, that doesn't mean it's pornographic. Just because something is sexy doesn't mean it's pornographic. The first will be just Kali. The second one will be Kali and Durga making out. Again, 2 people are making out, kissing each other. That's not going to be pornographic. I think these people think like anything gay is pornographic, which is their homophobia showing. Apparently, straight people kissing, that's not pornographic. But gay people kissing, that's pornographic. That's what they think. Oh, hi, son. Guys, everybody have to understand that because me and Kali could actually end up in a serious relationship, and Kali is every Hindu's mother, I'm gonna end up being every Hindu's stepfather. That's why people from India are calling me daddy. There is some, yeah. Sexy is subjective anyways. Sexy is subjective unless you're talking about Kali. Then she's, because she's a goddess, and gods and goddesses objectively decide what's right and wrong, so they can objectively also decide what's sexy or what's not sexy. Okay, so for human beings, when you say somebody is sexy, that's subjective. But for Kali, when you say she's sexy, she's objectively sexy. Yeah, AGA is saying Papa Armin. Yes. I imagine a lot of Hindus coming to me like, "You're not my real dad. You're not my real dad. You're not." Anyways, well, okay. So here's the second evidence. Why didn't expect our patrons to grow this fast? We're 9 patrons away from starting the sexy Hindu God and Goddess project. So this was like just less than 2 days ago, and we were 9 patrons away from 150. So we were at 141, and look, we're at 161, like 20 patrons. Like, I can't believe it. Oh, I also told people that the first one is going to be just Kali by herself. The second art that we're going to make 1 month after is going to be Kali. I said Kali and Durga, but now everybody's saying don't pick Durga Ma, because Durga Ma is like Kali herself. Apparently, Kali is like a clone of Durga Ma, so it just doesn't make sense for her to be making out with her own clone. So I'm going to do Kali and Sita. Kali and Sita are going to be making out in the second art. Okay, especially because Sita has been used for in Hinduism to promote modesty culture and purity, and that I don't like that, right? So Sita is now going to help us to undo purity culture. Okay, so Sita is going to be making out with Kali. The third one is going to be Muhammad and Krishna making out. I don't know, Krishna or Vishnu. I don't know. I think Krishna. That's going to be a third art. And again, I didn't say it here. The fourth one is going to be Muhammad in bondage, and Kali is going to be flogging him. This is going to be BDSM, okay? Consensual BDSM, okay? Muhammad approves. So that was that. Let's see. Okay, this guy is saying, request everyone to report his Patreon on their platform, attach screenshots of his tweets as well. And there's a guide again on how to do it. Report it. Okay. Oh, I don't know what this is. Shouldn't scroll down. And then this one, do this, guys, right now. Oh, look at this. This account. If you feel like you look, so people are saying Patreon, like, okay, you could just report it, and people are like, come on, report it, and look, they have like evidence. Oh, here's our Kali, here's the tweet that got all these people butthurt. Okay, so guys, like they're saying, like, guys, when you report it, make sure you have evidence, and all the tweets that they don't like is here. And the most important one of all, this is the hateful content. This is the Hinduphobia that these people are so butthurt about. How is this Hinduphobia? Guys, is this not Hinduphilia? This is Hinduphilia. Like, how does anybody not look at this and not say, wow, I like Hindu culture. I like Hinduism. Like, how could you look at this and not say, like, I didn't know Hinduism was so cool. This is not Hinduphobia. This is the opposite of Hinduphobia. God damn it. Still don't get these people. Oh, yeah. 1987 is saying Armin called the Muhammad BDSM painting Islam, aka submission. Ooh, maybe there should be a caption on that, like, on Islam meaning submission. Yeah, something clever like that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Something, yeah. Okay, good. I'll think about what caption to put there. Let's look at this one. Oh, report Atheist. Okay, so look how far it goes. Like, report Atheist Republic and Armin Navabi at Patreon for his obscene, hateful, and sexually explicit images of Hindu goddesses worshipped by millions of people. Report here. This is thank you for linking to our Patreon account, by the way. So it's only getting us more patrons, so thank you for that. And then, like, look, oh, Patreon report, and then, like, people again, report feature is already public. Patreon should itself take cognizance how their platform is used to fund hate and bigotry by creators like Armin Navabi. It keeps going. Your platform is directly being used to spread Hinduphobia, and this will stop using. Oh, we'll stop using Patreon now for providing platform to extremist Armin Navabi. Oh my God, chill out, dude. It's just a cartoon. These are the same people that supported Charlie Hebdo, by the way. These are the same people that support Charlie Hebdo, and now apparently I'm an extremist. Okay, this guy. Who's this guy? This guy seems to be. Wow, this guy has like 90,000 followers, and he's saying it's a request. None will abuse Armin Navabi's mother. Just go report his Patreon. Oh yeah, like don't abuse my mother. Just go and report his Patreon. Where is this? Oh, every Hindu. Oh, this guy was saying every Hindu on Twitter, irrespective of party ideology, caste, creed, Gotra, anything and everything, report Armin Navabi and spread the message. Okay, but don't. I appreciate the fact that you're saying don't go after his mother. So thank you for that, because there's like, by the way, it didn't work. Let me tell you that I got like thousands of pornographic images of my mother, actual pornographic. Like, you guys seem to don't understand what is pornographic and what's not pornographic. But the images, the Photoshop images of my dead mother that people keep sending at me, in retaliation to me posting a picture of sexy Callie. It's thousands of them now. I've been, every time I go on Twitter, I'm exposed to that. But you guys do you, you guys do you, and I'll just show to the world what you represent. There we go. Patreon again. Dear Patreon, one of your content creators has been posting derogatory stuff against Hinduism on social media. I am sure this is against your terms and conditions. No, it's not. It's not. Then it continues. Dear Patreon, look at this. It keeps going. Dear Patreon, some perverted mindset people are milking your portal for their agendas. Please, with immediate effect, suspend account of these filthy hate and perversion mongerers, I think he means. Keeps going. Look, it keeps going and going and going. Will you pay? Stop funding hate. Will you do the needful, or I don't know. Is this English? I don't know. Okay, here's another one. Not only for Hindus, Armin Navabi project is highly offensive for Muslim brothers as well. He's trying to tear the fabric of love with good Indian Muslim brothers. Please take strict action as per law. Patreon support Patreon. Credits to like this is another screenshot telling people, oh, Muhammad and Krishna. They're like, oh my God, look, just being so divisive. You guys need to grow up if this is like, but I'm helping you guys mature. Like, seriously, if this is bothering you so much, you guys like, oh, look at this one. Hey, Patreon. Ooh, this guy has like, look at this one. This one got 574 likes. Hey, Patreon, this guy is using your platform to fund his activities, which includes insulting religious figures, trying to incite unrest by hurting sentiments of people and causing mental harassment. Guys, you guys are mental. If this causes you, if a sexy goddess causes you mental harassment, like seriously, you guys need professional help. You guys really do need professional help. If I just post like call your guys sexy and you guys just start crying like little babies and fall on the ground and just like throw a tantrum like this because of that, like guys, like seriously, I mean I helped you identify a problem that you seriously need fixing. Suspend his account, else we will boycott your platform. Ooh. Well, you guys are promoting their platform because I got more patrons, right? So good job with that. Again, thank you for all the free advertising that these people are doing. I didn't ever expect to get this many patrons this fast. 1987 is saying, doing that drawing, Kelly saying that it's for conquering India and killing millions of kids. No, okay, that one is going to be consensual. I'm not going to like make Kelly like, I'm not going to promote like non-consensual sexual relationship. Again, the Muhammad that I'm gonna have, this is all fantasy anyway. So my Muhammad is not gonna be the evil Muhammad that is canonized in Islam. My Muhammad is going to be like a different, like a sex positive, peaceful Muhammad. Okay, so again, it's fantasy, so you could change. Fan fiction doesn't have to be completely true to its original, source, right? So it's going to be a good Muhammad, pro LGBT and pro sex positivity, and they're going to be, Kelly and Muhammad will be enjoying BDSM together. Like that's something that Muhammad is enjoying that experience when I do that art. Okay, just like do not promote any non-consensual. Twitch. Oh, by the way, we are on Twitch, everybody. So just remember to follow us on Twitch as well. Sexy Kelly meets Jesus, Buddha, and Muhammad in a swinger cup. Will we finally know whose semen had to be clean from? They're referring to the hadith that we covered before. It's okay, yeah, they're role playing. Yeah, I get it. 1987. Okay, look, this keeps going and going. By the way, like, yeah, people crying. Patreon, remove this guy, please. Like, it keeps going. Like even when Patreon is posting about something else, like I don't know, this is like celebrating one of their artists here. Look, keeps going. Like somebody's like, "Hey, your platform is being used for hate speech. Armin Navabi, stop this racist." Racist? How is this stop this racist to disrespect Indian? He is an Iranian supremacist. Iranian supremacist. God damn you! What the hell is? They have no idea. Okay. Hello, Patreon. I do support again. Yeah, crybabies keeps going. Crybabies, more crybabies. Hello, Patreon. Take your stand now. Please decide if you endorse absolute freedom of speech, even if it is hateful by nature. The entire idea is based on smashing red lines if they exist. Personal red lines shouldn't be a problem too. With that logic, then, well, yeah. I mean, I didn't break any of their community guidelines. What are you talking about? Again, it keeps going. Look, it keeps going for one. Dear patrons, some oh, I already read that one. Look, it keeps going. Wait, what is this? Report Atheist Republic Armin Navabi at Patreon for his obscene, hateful, and sexually explicit images of Hindu goddess worshipped by millions of people. And here's a picture of a donkey for no apparent reason at all. Why is it a donkey? Okay, all right. I really want to know what was the thinking behind it. Like, hey, report Armin, and also here's a donkey. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get you people. Suspend Armin Navabi's account, Patreon. Oh my god. This guy. Oh, they're now contacting MasterCard India as well for some reason. And like this guy. Oh, look, their Patreon keeps posting about other stuff. Like this guy's like just making art. And they post something, and somebody's like, "Your platform is like, remove Armin. Please help us spread awareness so that we can cut down their financial support." Jesus, these people are not giving up, hey? Dear Patreon, one of your we got money. Thank you so much for the super chat. Person who only Susanna can pronounce his or her name, Japanese name, 5 Denmark currency. Thank you so much. Saying overdue. Oh, here, actually, this super chat is telling me how to pronounce the name. Is the spelling of my Danish name, Troels. Okay, R, but think trolls with an E. Troels. Okay, I'm gonna forget that. Even though you give me a 50 currency super chat, I'm gonna forget that. I'm sorry. Please forgive me when I forget, but I'm gonna try to remember. Troels. Thank you so much for the super chat. Look, guys, it keeps going. It doesn't end. These are all butthurt people. Look here. Patreon, are you planning to be Pornhub? Hey, you have no idea. They actually do have adult content on Patreon. It just, like, even if this was pornographic, Patreon allows that as long as you mark it as adult content. So this is not adult content. First of all, I didn't post it on Patreon. I posted it on my Twitter account. Second of all, I could have posted it on Patreon even if it was pornographic, as long as I marked it as pornographic. You guys have no idea. Like, these idiots. Look, keeps going and going. These are all butthurt. Like, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. Patreon, if you're going to give a platform to literal human filth, to literal human filth like Armin Navabi, who insults people's faith in the name of criticism, then better be sure that you will be boycotted in India too. I think it's doing the opposite. What the heck? That's his username. That's not what I'm saying. Boycott Patreon. Hashtag boycott Patreon. There was another hashtag going around. Hashtag arrest Armin Navabi. You guys want me to review that hashtag as well? For posting sexy Kelly. I want to be arrested for posting sexy Kelly. I mean, come on. Did you see the Twitter response you received that offered you money? Yeah, I did. I highlighted that one. Somebody was offering me money to not talk about Kelly. Like, it went from pornographic images of my mother to then death threats, and that didn't work. And now they're like, I will give you so much money if you stop talking about Kelly. And they're like, no. I said, no. I responded to that, Ronald. Did you not see my response? I said, no amount of money can separate me from Kelly. Sexy Kelly forever. Hashtag I sim for Kelly forever. Yeah, there's a lot of actual pornographic images on Patreon. Actual pornographic images, which is it's just behind, like, it just marked very clearly as pornographic. Okay, another $50 from Troel. Try doing a Google image search. It is safe for the stream for Shiva. No, I'm not. I'm scared. Okay, hold on. I'll do it on another screen. Shiva Parvati love. Shiva Parvati love. Is it safe? Is it safe? Okay, it's safe. I don't know what I'm looking at. This, you want me to look at this? This is Shiva. Is that Sita? Is that Sita? Yeah, my art, when I make my art, it's not going to be Sita. It's not going to be Shiva here. It's going to be, no, that's somebody else. That's Parvati. What I want to do is, like, who's with, wait, Ram and, it's usually Ram and Sita. This is Parvati. Yeah, Parvati is with Shiva. Sita is with Ram, but I'm going to remove Ram. I'm going to put Kali there, and Kali and Sita are going to be making out. Yay. Okay, this keeps going. Keeps going. Look, it doesn't. It keeps going. Look, what, guys? Look, it keeps going. Look, this is all complaints, all of it. I could. Oh, actually, this one is a proud patron. Never mind, not this one. All right, so that's the nonsense that is going here. Kindly help to block Armin Navabi. Okay. Let me just invite you guys up here if anybody wants to join me to talk about any of this stuff. Join me live on air now, and then I'm gonna focus on you guys. This is gonna be only for our members only. If anybody wants to hop on, everything look good. Okay, post. Okay, it's it's there now. If you guys want to come join me on air, but let me see what you guys are saying. Soha is saying their gods are obviously useless. That's why they're asking for help from human beings running the social media. I mean, don't call my Kali useless, Soha. Don't you dare call Kali useless. She's not useless, okay? She just she could stop all of this if she wanted to. She's just like, she just doesn't want to stop it because she likes, she likes me, I think. I hope so. 1987 saying, Armin, to be fair, there are a billion Hindus, so you can expect a lot of complaints. Yeah, I know that. Like, I'm not complaining. They could keep. I mean, I'm not complaining, guys. They're bringing us more patrons. Why would I be complaining? Like, you guys, people are like a lot of the Hindus in Twitter are saying, Armin, why are you complaining? This is our freedom of expression. And I'm like, do you see me complaining? Like, why would I keep? You guys are increasing our patron cast. Why would I be complaining? Yeah, keep using your freedom of expression. I'm just highlighting it. We're like, oh, Armin is crying that we're like, he thinks like he's for freedom of expression, but he's like responding when we say these things. Like, I'm not stopping you. Go on. I'm just because I'm highlighting what you guys are saying, that doesn't mean I'm against your freedom of expression. I mean, I think these people are not very smart, to say the least. Abiba is saying RSS, Bootlicker, Kushal, no, don't say that. And Sham are being attacked for supporting you. Yeah, no, don't call them boot. No, don't. They are good people. I mean, I disagree with them on many things, but don't call them that. They are good people. We just have disagreements. They are capable of having, these people that you mentioned, they are capable of having civil disagreements with people like me without being reduced to this vile, disgusting mob that is coming at me. Again, by the way, guys, again, I have to remind everybody not to generalize Hindus. Do not think of Hindus the way, like, the people that are coming at me. Again, there are small percentage of a huge population, right? But don't judge India or Hindus as a whole based on this mob that is coming at me. Okay, do not do that. That's not a good thing. But even though most people are not like that in India, this is a problem, right? This is like you don't even if it's a small percentage of a big number, it could be a big enough number for it to be a major barrier to freedom of expression. Well, we have San Kalp here. Hello.
Hey, hello, Armin. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good. So I just wanted to state one simple thing here. Basically, Kali is not worshipped by everyone in India. So it's just a few people from the eastern part of India that who revere Kali. So I don't know why people are getting triggered for no reason because I'm from the eastern part of India, so I know which kind of people actually worship Kali. So they are just getting triggered for the reason to get. I mean, for no reason. So
Do you think the reason is somewhat to show honor and like male honor and to show that you will like the Muslims, for example, are not the only people that could show outrage or defend their honor? Like it's kind of like a
ye-
competition with the Muslims. Yeah.
not basically competition with the Muslims. So basically, our society is more patriarchal. So
Okay.
they women, according to them, are to be protected. I mean, the definition of protection is basically, quite ironic. They don't want women to go step outside of their homes. I mean, not meaning to say every Indian is like that, but most of them. So they don't they overprotect their women in their own homes. So it's more of like that, and if
Right.
and men will get offended if you actually speak about women being sexy, or basically if there's a question about women being more open
Right.
or more liberating, that is
Right.
quite offensive to them, to
Did you
males.
do you think that's misogynist to want to have control
It
women in that
is.
way?
It
Okay.
is. It is exactly.
Right. Which is weird because they say I'm being a misogynist for saying Kelly is sexy, but I think they're protective
That's
their protective nature over women. That's the true misogyny here. I think.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's quite ironic if they are going to attack you for the misogyny, which they are being misogynist. To
Huh.
be here, yeah.
But I really like your profile picture. Looks very epic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that was just there was just a background when we would. So basically, there's one place in Karnataka. It's called
Uh,
Kodaikanal. So we get a lot of uh, s- there are a lot of psilocybin scenes over there. So
okay.
magic
Uh,
mushrooms.
oh, okay. Don't say anything. I don't know if that's allowed here.
Okay, okay.
Is that your how do you say your name? Sankalp? Sankalp?
It's Sankalp. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm from
Just
Assam,
say
Assamese.
it fast
So
because there's two more people waiting.
okay, okay. So
Yeah.
my name pronounced the pronunciation in my language is Hongkolpo. So ho ho ho. Well, actually, Iran. I think so. In Persian, also they have a ho word. I think ho, right?
Okay.
With the so it's
Okay.
quite
Okay.
similar. You see, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much. I'm gonna bring the next
No,
person. Come. I
yeah.
hope you come join back again in future calls. I'm
Sure,
gonna do.
sure,
By the
sure.
way, I'm gonna set up a Q&A. Only Q&A live streams so we can have longer discussions later when people come on these calls. So,
Yeah. All right, all right.
thank you for your output. That was very
You're
interesting.
welcome. Thank you for. Yeah.
So before I bring Rishi on, I want to read this by Amoeba. Amoeba saying he wants to say that although Kali is worshipped as in Eastern India, Bengalis, most of the people coming after you are North Indian Hindi speakers. Yes, exactly. That's what I heard before. Hey, Rishi, is that how we say it again? Rishi?
Yes.
Rishi.
Am I audible?
Yes, sure.
Okay. You got the background. I needed to share a background that Sankat told you that Kali is mostly worshipped in the eastern part of the India. And this comment also told you that most of the people that are coming after you, they are not with the last name. You can tell what the person is, where the region is coming, what region is coming from, what.
Oh,
So in India, by the last name, you can tell a lot of things, and in some cases, you can even tell what region of India they are coming from. Okay,
okay.
yeah. So
So by
now I have
their last name, you can tell that most of the people's coming out after me are from north of India
North India and South India,
and
not
south.
not that region where the Kali is worshipped. So you won't even
So
find the Kali
it's not even
temples.
their goddess. It's not even their goddess, and they're getting angry with
It's
me.
like you can say it's their goddess, but it's just not their the god they put above all, or they normally pray to. You won't even find Kali temples, or in native term Kali Badi, outside that region, or outside the places where that particular cult of Kali is mostly they are staying. So you won't find
Okay.
the Kali temples. So now I
Okay.
have to share a story.
Man, I wish I could go to a Kali temple after all of this, but I
So
can't.
now let me share an incident with you. So my wife
Okay.
comes from Bengal, and they are Kali worshippers. Her family is Kali worshippers. And I shared the tweet, the Kali photograph with my family, with my wife and her family. She just laughed and she was like, it looks beautiful. Her mother and sister were like, okay, this looks cool. And you know what his father did? His father
What?
took the printout of the Kali photograph, and like most of the Hindu families, they have their small shrines in their house, which they pray to. They don't usually go to temples on a daily basis. They just
Oh,
pray at
okay.
home. So her father took the printout of that photograph and put that photograph in the shrine, and they are now like kind of praying to that particular picture of yours, Kali.
Wow. Wait, so
So
I can make a shrine at my home then to Kali.
yes, so it's a very common thing in Hindus. Hindus normally do
Hmm.
not go to temples on a regular basis. They just place a shrine at their home, and on a daily basis, they just pray there.
I might do that. I might do that. I don't know
Uh,
how do you make a
if I
shrine, but
can, if I'll ask my father-in-law to send me a photograph, and if I can,
yeah,
I'll share that photograph where they are worshiping that particular photograph of your
yeah.
Kali
Oh,
in the shrine.
really? Okay, yes, please send it. I want to share that. That's amazing. Wait, do you think that my sexy okay, so I want to get my sexy Cali of Atheist Republic, the one that we're designing ourselves, right? Which should
Mhm.
be ready in less than a week. I want that picture to show up in shrines. Right now you're saying this picture of this one that just went viral, that one is showing up in shrines?
Yes, not everybody's shrines. I'm saying like my father-in-law took the printout of that photograph and put in the shrine,
That's
and
amazing. So they're actually praying to that now. Wow.
yes, he's like
That's sexy Cali.
this particular pose of Kali looks cool, and he's like, okay, I'm putting this one in the shrine.
That is amazing. That is amazing. But I want them to. Can I send them the Atheist Republic version? So maybe it's even better.
Sure. Obviously, if it's out, I'll ask them to put that one in the shrine.
Yes, and I want a picture of that shrine after we make
Yes,
that. Okay, okay,
I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay.
okay. Awesome. Awesome. Thank
Have
you
a
so
great day.
much. That's amazing.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay, Bella. Hi, Bella. Bella is muted. Bella, can you hear us? You're muted. Unmute yourself. Do you want me to unmute you? No, that's so not you, Soraya. I see you, Soraya. Soraya coming this. Here. Bella. Okay, Bella is not here. Let's bring in Soraya. Soraya?
Yeah, hi. You can hear
Hey.
me?
Yes, I
Hey,
can hear
hey.
you.
Yeah, I had a thought, Armin. See, Indians are also specific about the language which we deal with. Okay. So, just in case, it means you have called Kali sexy. That's one thing. But Kali
Say that
with,
again.
yeah, you have called Kali sexy in English
Yeah.
language as per, okay, it is like foreign language. Okay. So many Indians are also, means many Hindus are also specific about the language. So if you speak something good in English, they wouldn't accept it. But if you speak same thing in Sanskrit, they will accept it. Okay,
Oh,
so in case you have called Kali sexy, they wouldn't accept it. But would they accept it if you called Kali as Manmohak? That is
Manmohak.
Sanskrit word. Yeah, Manmohak, or maybe Kamya. Kamya
Kamya.
is also Sanskrit word. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that
And
means
those.
that is that is the thought which I came across. Means sexy is one thing. Means it is a different slang. Okay, but would they accept it if you called Kali in their own language, the Sanskrit language, the Vedic language? Would they accept
Hmm.
it? That is the question, right?
Okay.
What do you think?
So wait. So do those words mean beautiful or sexy? The one that you mentioned.
The sexy, sexy. Kamya means sexy. Manmohak means it is appealing. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Manmohak means
Can you?
appealing.
Okay. Once the live stream is over, can you post it in Sanskrit as a comment? So I could copy
Uh,
and paste it.
yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it is also online available. Means you can find it, but I will
Okay.
also post it. No issues.
Okay. 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 I might try it. Okay.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you. I can hear you. All right. So, but it will probably get no reaction, and they will prove your point.
I mean, I hope so because if people are means if people are getting offended calling someone beautiful or sexy or whatever that is different thing. Okay, as per cultural, they wouldn't accept it if they are too much religious. But if they are, if you give them their own space, that okay, I'm in your space now, in your Sanskrit space, and I want to compliment your whatever the character is. Okay, so
Right.
you are in, yeah, you are in their language space. Okay, you are speaking in their own language and you're calling their character good, beautiful, sexy, or whatever it is. Would they accept? That is really I'm curious about.
But that should not be a requirement, though. You agree that, right? We're just
Means
we're just testing. We're just testing.
yeah, we are just testing. Exactly, right, right,
Right.
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 That's
Because
the
because
thing.
Cali belongs to the world, not just India.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yes, Cali belongs to the world. Just like
Mhm,
all cultures and traditions belong to the whole
mhm,
world. Okay,
mhm,
that's my
mhm,
philosophy. Again, like nobody's gonna like if people Hindu people if they want to enjoy Norse mythology, right?
mhm,
And they want to
mhm,
like say like I don't know Thor is sexy.
mhm.
Nobody should tell them that Thor doesn't belong to India, right? Thor belongs to the whole world, and Indians could find Thor sexy if
Timing.
they want to, right?
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So that's what I think. So, all right, yeah, that's a very
Okay,
good point. I might do that. I might do that. Oh, here,
okay.
is this the word?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, this is the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing. I can't copy it from Streamyard, so but I will figure it out. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
great, great. Yeah,
All
bye.
right, thank you. All right, let me see
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Bella is
bye.
here. Bella, are you back? Are you here now? No, Bella again. Cali goes global. Yeah, we should make we should make like a children books where Kelly is traveling. Like she has like her suitcase and she goes to Paris, she goes to Berlin, she goes to Rome. We could make like Kelly goes on a world tour. We could make that as well. I have so many ideas. There's so many things we could do. So many things we could do. If our OnlyFans account is allowed, then we could do even more. So, um, Rishi saying 60 Kelly in Hindi. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's in Hindi. But yeah, in the live, I meant like after the live stream is over, anybody after the live stream is over in the comment section, if you could do that, that would be great. Sex positive Kelly. Yeah, maybe we could make. If we had so much, like a huge budget one day, we'll actually make cartoons, not just like motion picture, like it would, like cartoon clips where Callie and Muhammad would be talking and teaching people about sex positivity and other things like them. It would be like a classroom. It would be awesome. It would be great. Like those. There's things we could do. Oh, by the way, talking about resources and budget, given that the Patreon seems to keep growing, what we're gonna do once we hit 170, because we're only 9 patrons away from 170. Once we hit 170, we're gonna hire a video editor we're gonna pay a video editor to like take the live streams that we have and take 10 minutes of the best parts and put like 10-minute videos out after the live stream, because a lot of people don't watch like 1 hour long videos. So if we could get like, you know, sometimes we do 1 hour or 2 hour live stream, if some like if it 10 minutes, the best 10 minutes is taken out and uploaded by itself, I think that would be valuable. A lot of people might end up watching those instead, right? So that's what we're gonna do once we get 170 Patreon. But please do not support us on Patreon if you're struggling financially. You do not need to do that. If you want to support us, you could just share the videos and like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Again, please, please, please do not support us if you're struggling financially. Do not become a patron if you're struggling financially. Troel actually means Thor's arrow. Oh, in Old North, and as a Dane, I fully assent to saying Norse gods and goddesses are sexy. Sexy Freya. Sexy Freya. We should make an art of sexy Freya. See, guys, see, like this is somebody as a Dane that even has Thor in his name. He's saying that we could say Thor is God, you know, the Norse gods are and goddesses are sexy, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with calling Thor sexy, right? There's nothing, nobody's getting harmed. So you guys chill out. Just chill. Just relax. Take a chill pill. Fatima is not, Bella is not coming. No. So I'm going to remove this. Yeah. And again, we're gonna have so many ideas. Like if our patronage keeps growing, instead of having one cartoon every month, we're going to do once every 2 weeks. And if it keeps growing, then we're going to do once every week. And then we're going to put them on t-shirts and water bottles and pillows. And I wonder what people you're going to use it for if we put it on pillows. Waifu pillow. Torel is saying a guy tried. Oh, thank you for another super chat by Torel. There's too many super chats. You're being too generous, Torel. Be careful. Don't go bankrupt on me. A guy tried to insult Zara K by saying that she should portray Callie herself. Great idea. Actually, next step, cosplay sexy Callie with body paint. Interesting idea. Callie is worthy for Thor's hammer. Oh, you guys know what I want to do if we want to make cartoons that might trigger the alt-right? Let me know if this will trigger the alt-right or not, okay? I want some of the North goddesses with blue eyes and blonde hair just being taken and dominated from behind by some African gods, like male African gods, because this is not just a Hindu thing that they are protective over their women, like, oh my god, like this is like ours, and they treat women like this is like it's like they own their women, and if some people are coming out and stealing their property, right, and they say I'm objectifying women, which is so hypocritical. But this is not just a Hindu thing. This is a global thing, right? So a lot of alt-right ethno-nationalists will probably get triggered if you show like an African god, ancient African god coming and like dominating over a white female, blue-eyed, blonde hair North goddess. I think that would trigger some alt-right people. I don't know. We could whether it triggers them or not, it would be interesting. It would be beautiful art anyways. People already okay, so here's another super chat by Sorella saying people already know how to do that cosplay and the Navy from James Cameron's Avatar, and this could easily be adapted to cosplaying Callie. Yes. But that's not something I could do. I could, because maybe ideas for get Zara to do that. Yeah, Zara might be interested in doing that. 1987 saying, do a Callie blow up doll. Hey, no, nobody gets to do that to Callie. Athena is the sexiest goddess. Yeah, but the alt-right people are more protective over North mythology symbols. British Pakistani atheists saying, Armin, you are single-handedly unifying Muslims and Hindus together in India. Ex-Muslims uniting two groups who hate each other, hate each other's guts. You are potentially saving lives. I don't know about that. What do you guys think about that idea of getting an African god, dominating a female North goddess from behind? No nudity, but it's implied what's happening without actually showing any nudity. It already exists. It's called Blacked on Porno. Okay, that's on. Yeah, but that's not like a classy. It's not going to be. It's going to be implied. It's not going to show anything like that. Like not so derogatory. It's going to be like elegant and classy rather than actually just showing. It's going to be like pretty. Look at these people. Armin, don't go that low. You guys are so sex negative, Coco. Like, what are you talking about? There's nothing. This is the way that you find this is low. You guys, somebody needs to knock some sex positivity to you guys. There's nothing low about celebrating sexuality. The fact that you think that's even low shows that you guys need to be like open your minds a little bit. Like the fact that you think that's a low position. Again, this is the influence of Abrahamic religions on most people's mentality. The fact that I think this is like gross or something to avoid or something disgusting or something immature. Sexuality and celebrating sexuality is not low, okay? AJ is saying, I sometimes, again, now I'm going to be motivated to do some activism on promoting sex positivity on you guys as well. Jesus. I sometimes use godhacker.com. I don't know what that is. Unrelated, but have you heard about Naveed? We're gonna cover that. Don't do unrelated right now. We're gonna cover that, I promise. Armin is very Armin is vermin. Okay. Like and subscribe. Okay, cool. Anybody else wants to say that this is low? Lee is saying, go for it, Armin. The Western religions have poisoned sex. Yes. Abrahamic religions, not Western religions. Abrahamic religions. Again, even Hinduism didn't used to be this sex negative. It's the influence of Abrahamic religions on India that make them this sex negative. But Hinduism used to be very sex positive. I mean, my saying, I don't know what this is. Okay. Ren is saying, as long as they both look like they are enjoying it. Yes, everything is going to be consensual. Everything is going to be consensual. It's going to be like, just because you're being dominated by a god, that doesn't mean that you're not consenting to it. Okay. Maybe you very much want to be dominated by a god. That's not, so I was saying that's not low. Sexy is good. Sexy is a compliment. Exactly. Frost is saying, I have tested sex positive. Well, I think that's a good thing. I don't care about sexuality here. I really wish to create a character like Kratos, who screwed all Greek gods in games. Well, I mean, we're going to do like sexy ones and not, sex, we're going to do many different kinds of art. Why are you Frost by saying Apostle Prophet constantly puts forth false dilemma when talking about slavery, caste system, and religion except Islam? I mean, I disagree with Apostle Prophet on many things, but I like the fact that we could disagree as friends, and not make pornographic images of each other's families when we disagree. I think we managed to do that, right? So I don't care about a lot of people try to so for us, yes, me and Apostle Prophet disagree, me and Abdullah Samir disagree, me and Harry Sultan have disagreements, but none of these disagreements is going to divide us, right? In fact, it's going to help us hold each other accountable and make us reevaluate our position. So these are the disagreements I have with these people are helpful, constructive disagreements. Like Apostle Prophet disagrees with a lot of my tactics, and I'm a better person because of him. I'm a better person because he makes me rethink some of my tactics all the time. I mean, not all of them, but some of them. Some of my methods have changed because of the criticism I get from these people. And even when it comes to criticizing religion, even though I disagree with that Apostate Prophet, his influence on me makes me like reward things, like say it in a different way, right? So even if I still disagree with him on stuff, he helps me explain it better by fighting with him over it. Better, okay, so Torel is saying better to show Freya and Parvati, love goddess, in a loving embrace, but both with dark skin, triggers alt-right and colorist bigots in India. That's a good one too. But I've noticed that that's the this "they're coming for our women" thing is the most triggering to some white nationalists. But I don't know. Maybe we could. I'll think about this. This is good as well. Wait, we got in. Yeah. Thank you so much for Soha for just thanking. Soha is here a lot of them thanking our members, thanking people who do super chat. Soha, you're just awesome. Soha is just awesome. Soraya saying, hey Armin, I recommend everyone to watch a web series called Ashram, aired on MX Player. Okay, that's a recommendation. All right, we're at 1 hour, so I'm gonna go. Ethan is saying, I have actually heard leftists black people talk bad on black men sleeping with white women because they are effectively depriving black women. Yeah, again, this whole of protecting woman as if it's something, as if the woman that share your own ethnicity is something that you own, and as if you as a man get to have any say over who their sexual partners are. This is not unique to any group of people. Okay, white people do that, black people do that, Hindus do that, Iranians do that. Everybody does that, and it's absolute misogyny. And so yeah, it exists everywhere. So good point, Ethan. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for spending time with me here. All right, I'll just highlight this one. Armin didn't find Callie sexy. He just wants to mock to satisfy his perverse behavior. Armin is lying. I mean, guys, who could possibly not find Callie sexy? Like, I did not find Callie sexy. I mean, if you start a sentence with that, I mean, she's objectively sexy. So I don't understand what you're saying. You could say that about me. Where's your evidence? My evidence is Callie herself. My evidence is Callie herself, and the fact that nobody could not find her sexy. So I'm incapable of not finding her sexy. So where's your evidence? Okay, I just present Callie to you, and I win over. Yeah, Frost is saying I agree. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. If you get us to 170 patrons, I'm gonna get a video. I'm gonna hire a video editor to take 10-minute highlights of these live streams. So please get us there. Only if you're secure financially. Link to our patrons in the description. Thank you to all our members, YouTube members, and thank you to all our patrons, and also thanks to all the people who are now supporting us with cryptocurrency and on PayPal. Link to all of that is in the description. I can't believe that we're growing so fast because of all the attack we're getting. Again, Hindutva, hashtag not all Hindutva, but all the Hindutva that are attacking us. Please keep it up. We have never grown as fast as we have because of you guys. So please don't stop. Please come at me. Please keep reporting me. Please keep telling other people about how hateful I'm being. I really, really owe you guys everything. Like we have never been this financially secure. And again, I owe a huge thanks to you guys. And this guy is saying, fuck you to me. Okay, buddy. As long as you are... No, never mind. I'm gonna get in trouble. Fatima is saying good night. And yeah, good night to everybody. All right. Bye, guys. And like and subscribe and hit the notification bell right now. Every single one of you. 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 Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And hit notification. Hit the bell icon. And then select all. Do it now. Do it. Do it now.